They serve our communities, and they don't do it for recognition or accolades. They are our first responders, the people we depend on in a moment's notice.
So every night, every Monday night, 11 o'clock here on Action News, we're highlighting their stories based on your nominations. And tonight, 13 ABC's Kristian Brown and photojournalist Todd Gaertner bring us the story of a lifesaver who serves in a pair of communities in Hancock County.
Just 10 miles from Vanlue, Ohio, is a small town called Vanlue. It's where you'll find the Fighting 600 Firehouse. This is where a half-dozen firefighters volunteer to save lives. Ross Wentling is one of them.
At any given moment, we get pulled away from our families and family events to go help people that we don't even know.
Some of the men you see here are not only Vanlue volunteer firefighters, they are University of Findlay police officers as well. Steve Baum is the captain of the University of Findlay Police Department and the assistant chief of the Vanlue Fire Department. For 35 years, he's volunteered at the Vanlue Fire Department, just like his father.
I've held every rank, captain, lieutenant, assistant chief. I've been the chief. I was a chief from 96 to 2001.
In 2009, Steve had surgery to fix an old softball injury in his neck. Little did he know, his life would never be the same.
When you walk in to the hospital to have a surgery and then you can't walk out. I've been active all my life. Played softball, played 3 sports in high school, football, baseball, basketball. And when you're active and then you can't, it makes you really step back and think, and I did. It was tough. But one day I just said, you're not going to get no better, just sitting.
Steve has paralysis on the right side of his body.
The hand is the weakest. And then, of course, my leg, I got a little gait when I walk.
Despite these challenges, he works out every day and pushes through pain so he can be here when his community needs him the most. It's the reason why he was nominated for the First Responder of the Week.
Sorry. There's a lot of guys and ladies that do this. Just give me a second. There's a lot of people that do this job, and I'm just one of them. And I'd love to be able to share it with everybody.
Steve was nominated by his girlfriend, Karen.
He still has some physical difficulties, and he has pain daily, but he won't let it get him down. He's a hero. He's a lifesaver.
Steve's fellow volunteer firefighters feel the same way.
Kind of makes you realize your life's not that bad, and if he can get up and do what he does every day, that I can get up every day and go through life.
Steve leads and lives by example.
Everybody is faced with adversities, challenges, setbacks. It's just how you handle that and, how you let it control you. And if you don't, you win. And that's what I do.
Steve says everyone has challenges, but it's how you face them and react to them that determines your quality of life. He doesn't feel sorry for himself. Instead, he's empowered to move forward.
It is what it is, and I'm very blessed to be able to do what I do every day, and I love going to work, and I love doing this, and I hope to do it for a long time. A long time.
And that's why Captain and Assistant Chief Steve Baum is our First Responder of the Week. In Vanlue, Kristian Brown, 13 ABC, Action News.